Also, more Jewish zealots are at 80% to rise up? That doesn't sound right at all. They must have inherited some other... Oh well, it's good news for me, so... Complaining... no need to complain. The chat lag is terrible from here to stream. Well, thank Twitch for that. I even activated the lower chat delay, and this is what happens. Also, what the heck, Austria? Why are you not ruling this? Karl the First? You're not under union or anything? You're just a really unpopular guy. Okay, this is going really well for us in terms of the conversion. 20 years in, and they've done a pretty good job of it. Both of these are bad. Let's just lose the stability. Who knows, we might get more Jewish zealots, and that would be nice. Let's also get that asphalt. This is not so good since it looks like they're going towards our capital, but I have a plan for that. A plan so good. Go on, I just know you wanted to take my capital now. Also, more Jews want to rise up, but where? Everywhere. Now this time, this won't tick up. Ticks up if they hold the capital. Okay, they're teasing me, going around the capital, but that's alright. Jake, you're going to vassalize Naj so they can convert everything for you. That is no longer a plausible strategy. Oh, excellent! Loads of Jews. This is actually really good. Actually, what isn't so good, the fact that I keep capping on dip and not realizing, is that they might actually convert. They might actually take too many provinces, so I have to take note of that. Okay, you folks will be ready for them if they do. Oh shoot, I had a plan for these guys on my capital and I completely forgot about it. But again, that's alright. Spread the Judaism. Apparently it's a very fun religion, I'm told. Apparently being Jewish and doing all those Jewish traditions is fun. But I wouldn't know. I don't think I've ever met a Jew. But how can you even know? But again, let's pull out here. I wanted to move off of my capital, and then I will try to retake it. It's unlikely that they're going to walk back into already occupied lands. But the moment I do take my capital, they'll probably be trying to jump it as well. This is hurting my income. That's very nice, though. Swell. This is why we take religious. It's just such a good idea group. You either go religious or humanism. They're both pretty strong. I'd be hard-pressed to say that one is actually better than the other. Okay, he's leaving the capital. The reason he is leaving it now is because it has been sufficiently garrisoned. Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're actually scaring me a little, my Jewish friends. Gotta hand it to my king. He lives long and he prospers. Alright, keep spreading the Jewish love. Rebels occupy 10 of your 29 provinces. I wonder. Okay, we're now at the point where we could become Jewish, but the more they convert for me, the less work I have to do. So let us be just ready for that. Gets even better. If and when they enforce demands, I get their troops for free. Well, I did last time anyway. They want Simeon back as well. Could just assault this, but it's going fine enough as it is. Where are you going? Bah, we'll just take the stab hit, we're not concerned about that. Where are you going? Hopefully not to the capital, because that would be bad for me. Please spread out and continue to spread the word. And all that. How very strange for them to prioritize that province, though. Again, they're close to enforcing, but not quite. They have 13 out of 29. 15 would be a problem, so we need to take back a few of these. 14 out of 29 is borderline problematic. But again, just not quite. This is a careful balancing act if ever there was one. And the real shame is that they're not converting these lands way down south. More Jewish zealots are getting ready to pop. As are the Sunni zealots. Maybe they can go and fight each other. Or even better, you could... Yeah, those are separatists, so if you actually come down here and force convert these Sunnis, I won't have to worry about that at all. This is getting a little dangerous, though. Come on, head south. But don't head for my capital. Okay, excellent. I'll settle for them just taking these provinces, because these provinces are all dirt poor and will be very easy to convert, I imagine. Okay, could get 7 free units if they enforce their demands. Okay, how will I do this then? Okay, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to retake every single province that we can. Not to the point that we end up with some dead Jews, but we are going to retake as much as we can. Ah, okay, that was unexpected. But I probably should have seen it coming. Oh, shoot. You're going to die. Why are you going north when there is plenty to do down south? Okay, I wonder if you are just actually going to die here, or if we can make... Yeah, we can make our escape. Damn, they're all stuck on RC. However, this could be useful for us. Assuming they stick on our capital like that. Alright, why are they wanting to go north? What now, I say? You'll probably just die there, so forget you. You take a step back, you split up entirely. Yep, rebel management with me. There's a good chance they're going for the capital, though. And if they do, that is excellent news. I'm curious what they want, though. Let's back away in case they go into Simeon. Actually, let's back very far away in case they go anywhere that's one province away. Be very careful not to break Jake. I know. I know. Alright, so he wants to go north. If that province isn't... No, it is Jewish. It doesn't make many odds. Okay. This is borderline acceptable. I want to retake these provinces. You might wonder why I'm retaking these provinces. The thing is, when I give in to their demands, they'll get local autonomy in all the provinces that they've occupied. Actually, that list seems a little longer than expected. Maybe it's just all the Jewish ones. Oh well, they've done a bang-up job converting my country anyway. I think we'll just go with it. Boom! Welcome to Jewland. Free troops for me, bringing me up to force limit. Get you guys over to the coast, get the rest of you anywhere really that we can bag some prestige. Because by the gods, we don't have much. We did keep the advancement of the True Religion Act, so we do have a bit of conversion strength. Maybe if we actually pay our missionaries, we'll have a reasonable amount. Yeah. Now we have the decision to encourage conversion to Judaism. Let us restrict all important offices and administration of our central, local and military government to members of the true faith, whilst also providing free education and laws of Talmud and the Sulchan Aruch for all lower officials. I actually know nothing about Judaism, so these are all just words to me. Tolerance of heathens goes down the toilet. But we'll be okay. Well, I hope we'll be okay. We have a lot of units, so we can't really pay for them. This is where I find that I've still got someone hired that I can't afford. I think I'd rather fire you than hemorrhage money at the moment. You may not start a war with someone that you have trade power relations with. I had no idea. Probably because I never use it. Okay, well, we need lots of things. I'm going to drink all your money. One promising thing is that our manpower reserves are fine. Jake, are you ever going to do the Three Mountains achievement again? Yeah, when Europa Universalis 5 comes out. I doubt that'll be anytime soon. Conquer Tayura. Also, what do I need for this? Another theologian. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. A +2 missionary strength would be super useful. What's my prize for that exactly? Yeah, that prestige would be really nice. We will take it, but first and foremost, I'm having that. And how about your allies? My beloved Mogadishu. Wow, they became free. And this country became terrifying. But you're hostile towards each other, so it's highly unlikely you'll get involved. I'll take everything but one of your provinces. And then the conquest train must go on. I should also get a claim on Kaffa. Not because I want their land, but because I... Wait, I don't even need that. I got Holy War. Pshaw. I'd be really grateful if my heir would die sometime soon. Never saw it coming. Otherwise, let us prepare for more war. And of course, we're going to need more missionaries. And I want that yearly prestige idea as well. I also wonder what triggered modifiers we can get as a Jew. Okay, we get it for Jerusalem. And we get it for Rome. We do not get it for Mecca. Jake, you need Kaffa for the gold mine. Some people are so greedy that that's all they can see. It's a shame we actually need more units there because they're taking too much attrition. But Adal, I'm afraid our triumphant military is going to slaughter you. Mogadishu may be part of your entourage. We might actually just walk in there and vassalize them. Also, what happened to my power projection? I guess I just took so long dealing with those Jews that it melted away. Yeah, better cavalry would be nice, but they're would be really nice. Yeah, might as well get them now. As ever, I want offensive everything when it comes to cavalry. Actually, why even divide these units up? Let's just get everyone together and slaughter our friends in Adal. They're not paying their garrison again, so if I strike them at the turn of the month... Also, nice, I'm 102nd. I'm 10th in military rank. Mogadishu, you have Ajiran as a friend, which is bizarre, but we'll roll with it. You there. Adal is your rival, but I am your rival. No, you'll give me military access, of that I am certain, and I'll go down and wreck Mogadishu. We'll send a bare minimum to take the fort, and as much as we can to take care of you. Same issue as before, you have a fort on your capital. But you had it undone until now, so the garrison is rather small. Nonetheless, it will take a large amount to take you down. 9,000 to be precise. Well, some people were commenting on how I haven't been streaming lately. I was playing Professor Layton in the Miracle Mask. I finally got it and all 135 of its in-game puzzles done. I am, after all, the puzzle master. It was a lot of fun. I love Professor Layton games. Now, as I asserted before, you're giving me military access. Not that I have an army that could crush Mogadishu to spare right now. Well, depends on their tech, really. I have an army spare to crush Mogadishu. Crush them I shall. The shame here is that I'm not sending my cavalry out to do it. Onwards, my cavalry brethren. I need equal numbers to kill you. Trouble with these provinces. They are too far away for me to core. If I had access to Dip Tech 7, I'd be able to do it, no doubt. So, how do I deal with this situation? Ajiran might be worth vassalizing. That way I could core it. Ajiran doesn't actually have any important centres of trade here, and they do have quite a lot of cores that I could feed back to them. I think that's what I'll do. I will not worry about the inability to core. Ajiran. Oh, Ajiran have some big friends. Let me rethink that entirely. Jake, this opening isn't sketchy enough. Play someone smaller next time. True, but I do want the achievement, and sadly to get the achievement you must play as Ethiopia. I'm talking about the Praetor John achievement. I want it badly. Okay, well, maybe want it badly is hamming it up a bit much, but I do want it, no doubt about that. Alright, so what do I do with Mogadishu? I still want the provinces. You're allied with Malindi and Mogadishu. Thinking about it, maybe I should have made Mogadishu a co-belligerent so that Ajiran could get involved and I could vassalize them in amongst all the chaos. No, they would have been too big. Okay, alternate idea. I take the province Mogadishu and I vassalize what's left of him. That way I can core Mogadishu. Mogadishu is such a silly word, isn't it? But then again, having this isolated wrong religion province so far away might not be the best of ideas, considering I'm not actually acting on the power that I have here yet. So... raises further questions. Okay. Marahan is huge, but vassalizable. Their friends include fairly tough people. Okay. I think I'll just vassalize Mogadishu. They'll make plenty of money in the region anyway. And if anyone comes knocking to get them, I'll knock their teeth out. Jake, are you going to convert everything you take to Jewish? That's the plan. Judaism, I believe, is not really a very... Oh, shoot, I wasn't paying attention to this, was I? Oh well, let's take some money for our troubles. And prepare for what was probably going to be rather hell on us. Okay, you folks are Aloda. You're going to go where Aloda had cores, which is a load of crap for me. But it's all provinces that aren't really... not a big concern, really. Once I get Mogadishu... that's the problem. You get plague now sometimes in a siege. And that affects... I think it gives you an instant 5% attrition or something crazy like that. These guys are probably going to group together in a massive stack, and since my prestige is hurting bad, that's not going to go well for me. So, let's get you guys together as best we can. My generals aren't so hot. Jake, can you annex Mogadishu and convert them at the same time? I can't actually enforce conversion on people, since I'm in a religious group all on my own. Lonely life, I know. Alright, how can I deal with this? There are a lot of them, sire. Nice. My heir is dead. It's not so nice as now I have no heir, so goodbye legitimacy soon, I am sure. Alright, what did I decide I would do with you? I'll just vassalize you. I won't take so much money that you'll go into debt. But what I also want to do is get you out of there first, so that just in case my access is cancelled, I can still get home. Alright, welcome to my friendship circle. As for you, just welcome to die. I'm having all your money. Maybe not all of it. Heck, maybe not much of it. But always got to take those humiliations as and where you can. Inspiring victory indeed. Ah, what a lovely little tune from Europe Universalis 3 here. I am really hurting on that money front. And that admin front. Heck, that everything front right now. Okay, this is what I was hoping for. They've split up. Oh, right. I've had all these leaders, which I haven't been using, because I didn't even realize I had them. Let's hope that 3 shock is enough to save us. Let's throw an extra mercenary on this case, just in case. Now, my prestige is suffering due to my my morale is suffering due to my low prestige. But thankfully, my superior African stick masters can take care of everything here. Jake, will you go for the easy conquest of Hunj? Now, I don't know what you mean by that, because I don't play in this region. Okay, there's probably nothing to worry about here. There's probably a few things to worry about with the autonomy in the lands I just took. Well, it's not the autonomy, it's the revolt risk. That takes care of that. Heck, that takes care of all of this. Thanks for your help, Merc. But you were more of a just-in-case kind of guy. Let's consolidate everyone together, because I really don't have the money to be sparing here. Will there ever be a DDR Jake campaign without rebel problems? It's not a problem. Is it? You know, I think I build fairly robust empires. Robust and economically thriving ones. Funnily enough, it's the Coptic zealots who want to rise up now. My religious unity is rather starved, shall we say. I really want that, but the theologian is an expensive man. Ugh, well, let's just take it anyway. Boom. Now get out of my country, you're too expensive. I got converting to do. So we got a new sound guy. He's a pretty cool guy. He comes to me with the sound effects that he makes for our game. I'm not sure if you've played as some of the custom religions, but he came to me one day and went, "Oh, Jake, you gotta listen to this. I got some throat singing in the game." I laughed. I listened to it and laughed again. Then I played the game and made sure it was there. I was most amused. Okay, so now what? We're flat out of people that we can have as enemies, so let's just make some more. The game flatters us by telling us that we are big enough to have the Mamluks as our new whipping boy. Sure enough, Ottomans are still not interested in our friendship, and very few people are going to be because we are isolated in our religious group. So really, we're only going to get friends due to enemy of enemy, if anything. I guess you've got to go next. Rapid expansion comes at a price. But we'll ride it. Anyone who thinks Jake has a lot of problems with rebels has clearly never seen a Bain Williams campaign. Z-Cube knows it all too well. Bain Williams was quite the guy. It's a shame he is now dead, or more accurately, AWOL. What to do about these? Okay, I'm demolishing this fort. The one on the border can stay because I don't know to what extent Marhan is going to be a problem. At least with the fort here, he's going to have to get through it. Well, he'll probably target it, but we don't need to actually pay for it right now. At least there's that. This way we can accumulate a little bit of dosh and consider what to do with our friend here. Well, there's not really much to consider. He's going to die. But perhaps I should be considering our rebel problems first. Oh yeah, again, let's just throw that autonomy down because I don't want to be dealing with all these revolts. Asosa and Agnew. Why so revolting? Oh, right, yeah, I'm riding like no stability here. Jake, why not attack Kaffa? I do intend to attack Kaffa, but only for money. That's how I roll, at least. Yeah, no wonder I got some horrible revolt risk. Religious unity is doing nasty things to us here. Also, Asosa and Agnew, I can't have you guys reconverting everything to Coptic. Especially since Coptic is a -2 to local conversion strength. And so is Sunni, which is why this is such a horrible hot pot of religious strife. Jake, what difficulty level do you play on? I always play things as standard. So I think everything is on normal Iron Man. Alright, the Mamluks are boasting 33,000 units, so I hope they don't come knocking. Wait. Hold the phone. People that embrace Somali have proven their... I thought I was Somali, but okay. That's good though. Somali is a huge chunk of this area, so that gives us quite a good bit of extra